We do
Is
slow
that
motion
Spyro
all
in
the
that
time.
egg?
Yeah. Hell of an educated guess. What gave that away?
Purple.
You actually could have gone with maybe the details on the egg if you wanted to.
No, purple, a new beginning, first game. The classic baby put down the river, like Moses or whatever.
Just put down. So can you guess who caused this great attack on the Dragon Temple?
No.
Your favorite character.
What?
Ah, Cinder.
Oh.
Do you remember that she was evil in the first game? Yeah, she's a real bitch.
Excuse me?
Nah, she has like a magic necklace that what's it? It makes her grown into an adult. Really? Weird.
This doesn't make any sense.
But she's super powerful and super tall.
You're under attack, so you just throw the egg down the river as if that's safe.
What would you propose they do?
And aren't there other dragons?
At this point in time, we are not told why there are only those few. And in this game particularly, 4 if you exclude Spyro. Hey look, it's the Mushroom Kingdom.
I think those mushrooms can get you high.
I think a lot of dragonflies have experimented. I love the music in this game, I do have to say.
It's nice. Elijah Wood?
Whoa, big names.
What?
Remember when he was a midget?
David
He's
Spade?
an actual midget.
That's an offensive term.
What's the actual term?
Gary Oldman?
Wasn't he
What? This is like a blockbuster movie.
from the award-winning The Dark Knight?
Okay, the thing, you meant to call them little people. Tinkerbell?
Hey, who's the man? Why is this glitching out so much?
Yeah. They have some big names in this.
They do. They have Kevin Michael Richardson.
I said big names. I don't know who that is.
Damn it. There's a problem with
No. Why can't he just fly off with the egg?
And then do what? You didn't answer the question last time. What would you do with it? See, I think the
Not
thing...
just let it go down the river. I know what it's going to say. Starring.
Starring Spyro. A Dragon's People?
Starring Elijah Wood. Told you.
Oh, good timing.
Starring David Spade. Told
Still
you.
can't skip it.
That's such a weird casting.
What, David Spade with
Yeah.
Elijah Wood? Like Elijah Wood with Gary Oldman. Okay.
That makes sense. 'Cause it's like fantasy.
Yeah.
But then...
David Spade. I think it's really telling that they wanted the comedic talents of just somebody, you know?
And
Like
that's the best they could afford.
They just want comic relief. Actually, I think David Spade was too much. Because I swear to God, the next actor they go for is kind of a downgrade. Boy, oh boy, this is already MA rated.
Because he said come.
That's because David Spade said fuck.
What?
In fact, the two are almost like brothers. Can you believe that?
That's not natural. A dragon with a dragonfly?
But he believed this his whole life.
He thought he was a dragonfly his whole life.
Yeah, he's fucking dumb.
God, look at him. Look at his derpy eyes.
Well, he's pretty ugly for a dragon.
Yeah, for real. This is the chosen one?
He looks like a lizard.
Oh my God, he looks like the runt.
Man, that's David Spade right there, big
A
boy.
big boy.
Oh, classic double jump. What game goes without that?
The chosen one can fly for miles.
That's a hell of a death threat, though.
Yeah, the David Spade's just not working.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't sound right. It's meant to be fantasy, but David Spade sounds like he's from the 21st century.
What does Elijah Wood sound like then?
Sounds like he does in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, so you've seen all 3 of those films, right? The extended versions or just the theatrical?
I don't know. I watched them when I was young.
Oh, not since?
No.
Okay, because the first time I watched it was like maybe 3 years ago.
But
And-
it always freaked me out. Especially Gollum.
Oh, Gollum's cool, man. No, but yeah, when I watched it, right, I watched the extended versions. It's like 4 hours each, man. So 3 films. That's 12 hours.
Is it worth it?
Well, I liked it, but I
'Cause
still want
I should
to...
watch it again.
I just want to see what the theatrical version's like. Because I do believe... It seemed like a cohesive story, even though it was like 4 hours each. But yeah, it worked out.
Have you watched the new one?
Like The Hobbit.
No.
Oh, the Amazon.
Yeah.
No. I have a coworker who was talking to me about it though, like once, and I was like, "Oh, did you end up watching?" Oh no.
It looks kind of cheap. I don't know what it is about it. I haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips and stuff, and it looked kind of cheap, even though it costed like them like $1 billion or something. A lot of Amazon stuff, a lot of their shows look cheap.
Have you seen The Boys though?
No,
I wouldn't.
just
Okay.
clips. But I should watch it
Would you? Okay, you should watch it.
because I know it's very good.
Yeah, it is. But the thing is, I think I told you this, right? Did I tell you how I watched the first episode of the 3rd season because my dad wanted to see
Yeah.
what I was gonna? Yeah.
With the
With
the guy inside the dick.
the guy shrinking inside of the guy's dick.
You know, people do that. They like stick rods down there. That sounds like the most painful thing you could ever do.
Okay.
Damn, combo! Woo, slow-mo! Woo!
I really love the slow-mo in this game though.
It's a bit too slow.
Yeah, they fix it up in the 2nd game, but the Wii version doesn't have slow-mo.
Ooh!
And I'm gonna knock it into that guy. Boom, see that shit?
So how does Ho stay in the air for that long but can't fly?
Good question, right? Maybe the trick is that he can hover. And he's just that dumb.
You know what? We're being mean. He was raised by dragonflies. He wasn't
No
raised
one
by.
could actually parent him properly.
He wasn't raised by dragons because they're
They abandoned him.
incompetent. They just threw him down a river. Although he does know how to fight somehow.
I guess it's been in a, you know, with David Spade, an abusive brotherhood, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't actually know how David Spade is as a person. But, like,
He gives me Charlie Sheen vibes.
the funny thing is, when I played this game and finished it and the 2nd game was, like, fairly new, I asked my dad why, like, movies or games would, like, have one actor and then another actor in the next thing. And my dad hit me with, like, you know, sometimes silly people do silly things and they go to jail. And I'm like, shit, David Spade went to jail?
No.
I mean, why couldn't he?
It's just like renegotiation and budgeting. Or like scheduling conflicts.
Fuck you.